Yeah, awesome. I think after the first half, to come away with a 5-point win like that, we're really happy, especially off the back of a long block of Prem games. Obviously, got a bit of a break coming up with the Prem Cup, but that was a really tough performance, and we had to really dig within ourselves. But to come away with 5 points here was awesome.
It must have been a massive week for you, knowing that you're going to start this game, Premiership game, and then you get to the warm-up, and then talk us through that, because it wasn't ideal preparation, was it?
No, not quite, not exactly what you want. I just rolled my ankle in one of the drills, went in with the physios. It's all good, just had to get it strapped up, and made the sensible call for Danny to take over with the restarts and Dre to kick to touch and poles. With when you've got people like that who can do it, there's no point risking it if it's going to be a bit of a detrimental effect.
It felt like a game that we really grew into as a team, but it looked like you grew with confidence as well as the game went on. Is that how you found it?
Yeah, massively. I think that first half, we just weren't in the game. We couldn't get a foothold in the game. Wasps, to be fair to them, were right on top of us and made us pay a couple of times with a couple of lovely flowing movements, but had a word with ourselves at half-time. Tab said a few words and kicked ourselves and came back out firing.
How nice is it for a fly half to play behind a pack like that? They got some real dominance in that second half, didn't they?
I mean, it makes my job so much easier. Front foot ball is the winner in rugby. Any sort of momentum, as soon as you get on the front foot, got boys like Lukey and Dre outside me, carrying, making so many yards, and then you got Nick David, Oscar Beard, Caden, Tyrone, all just doing their fancy stuff, and makes it look easy.
A word on Scott Steele, because you two look like you got a really good partnership going in that second half, and a nice little try from the scrum half.
Yeah, it was nice. Haven't played that many times with Steely, but it's one of those things that you've always got to be ready to play with each other, and we just had a few things that just started to click, which was really nice, and we'll talk about it after and go through it again.
And did you guys speak about this being a really key victory for us moving forward? There was a lot of change within the squad, some new faces out there today. Have you spoken about that?
Yeah, we did. We thought it was, especially off the back of last week, where we thought we could win that one against Sarries, and it just wasn't meant to be. So to come away with the 5 points after a long block, as we said, internationals away, was really key. And I think the young boys really stepped up. Oscar coming on quite early, but doing an absolutely fantastic job. And we just have the trust in the lads. That's the whole point of our squad. We all enjoy what we're doing and full trust within the whole squad.